What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Namaste, namaskaram, Ram Ram Ji. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new, make sure to subscribe down below. I'm going to react to Dr. S Jaishankar's response to questions in Thailand. Let's check it out. You all know Dr. Jaishankar is the external, minister. Is just one of the best that you guys have. The way he does his things, the way he responds, he's just a great leader. He's just a great leader. And let's check out one of his best responses. And when you are talking about some issues in Thailand, let's go.
I do not get into Indian politics when I go abroad. You want to ask me that question? You come and ask me in India. I'll be very happy to.
Okay, it's already hot. It's already hot. Come to India, I will answer your question.
Right now, 3 leaders, I think, for role model for Indian youngsters. First one is Modi ji. Second one is Jaishankar ji. Third one is Ajit Doval ji. Because everyone know about our surgical strike, I like to ask about our Indian security. First of all, my question is big issue from China, because we lot of goods using very 10 rupees, 20 rupees, maximum Indian people using Chinese products. Because right now Modi ji implemented Make in India system, very nice system. How we can stop our Indian people mentality to avoid Chinese products? This is my first question. My second question.
That's a good one, right?
In India,
I think that's a good question.
For the political, the party is different, but we should everybody as Indian. Even if you are from Tamil Nadu. I am also from Tamil Nadu.
All right. Good.
Okay? My name is Trisulam Swaminathan. Our world ambassador also Mr. Swaminathan. So, I like to ask right now, in Tamil Nadu some issues going. Apart from the nation, the Tamil Nadu Chief Minister every time saying one dream. One dream means Hindi people don't know. But Tamil person you know.
May I ask you to be please brief?
So, get the question.
So, how we central government to stop this word from the one chief minister?
Oh.
No. Look.
And then I need how to avoid the Chinese products.
No. I think let's stick with the first one. Look, what happened after the 1990s was we opened our economy, and which was the right thing to do.
Facts.
Because at that time there was too much state control, our economy was not competitive, it was important, we dealt more with the world, all of that was very good. But what happened in India was that business houses, when the economy opened up, they were naturally, what are business people most concerned about? They are concerned about, making profits, having a good supply system.
Right.
So you had a situation where, in order to build their own businesses, in India, we started importing more and more from other countries. Now, if you contrast this, not only with China, if you look at Korea, you look at Japan, I'm giving those as some examples. These countries built up their economy not just by having big business, but also having a supply chain within the country.
Okay.
So what would happen is that businesses in these countries would mainly rely on components produced there, raw materials produced there, vendors who are from their own economy. So our challenge after 25 years of economic reform was the kind of support that the SME, small and medium enterprises, should have got in India, the kind of supply chains that we should build in India, we did not build. or we did not build enough. So, you ask, how do you import less? To me, it's not only from China, though China is the biggest exporter, or importer where we are concerned. You have to give people an alternative. It will happen when there are good Indian products which are available, competitive, and this is possible. The entire, what is Atmanirbhar Bharat about? You asked this colonial mentality question. Atmanirbhar Bharat is also about overcoming the colonial mentality. That somewhere something better is made. It doesn't have to be made outside to be better. It can be made in India and be equally good, maybe even better.
It can be good,
so
yeah.
Today, the idea, what you can see in India, is a big push support given to manufacturing. Lot of support given to farmers. Support given to innovation and today to creativity, to skills in India. Unless we do all of this, because actually our manufacturing for our state of economy, the percentage of manufacturing economy is very low. It should not be that number. It should be at least 10% more than where it is today. And that Modi ji is trying to change. For him, the measurement of a good economy is not only GDP growth. We had good GDP growth for 30 years. Measurement of a good economy is also employment growth. It should not be that, companies will make money, it is good. But companies should also employ people, should produce in India. That they have a social responsibility.
They do.
So, and I do not get into Indian politics when I go abroad. You want to ask me that question, you come and ask me in India. I'll be very happy to.
All right. You know what? One of the most that's beautiful things about him is he's so calm, right? And he answers you in a way that is not even provocative, right? He answers you in the right manner whilst he's calm. Like that answer right there that he gave about what India needs to do to, like initially he said what happened in the 90s was good, and I agree. As the economy is starting to grow and starting to gain momentum, we really need to allow other countries to chip in and help you, as they were importing now stuff. And it's really possible for India to counter that, because India does make a lot of its own stuff, right? So what he's saying is you just have to make, right, your own stuff, counter produce that, and make it even better, because it is possible. That's what you are saying. So, and I know for India that is not something that is far-fetched. That can be done. Honestly, I know that can be done. And the last one, he said, if you want me to answer that, come to India, because he doesn't really get into politics. He is there to explain and just talk about external affairs, not all this political that is internal affairs in India. We don't want that. But he's a great leader, and a great leader like him is really needed now and even in the future for India. He's calm, mature, wise. It's so beautiful, honestly. Much love to you guys. Tell me what you think in the comment section down below. I'll be sure to check it out. I respect you all. Take care of yourselves. Peace.